Hey book lovers, today I'm diving into a thrilling read that's sure to keep you turning pages late into the night. If you're a fan of gripping mysteries and edge-of-your-seat suspense, then you're in for a treat. I'm talking about The Reaping, Steinbeck and Reed by Jess Lourey. This book is a masterclass in storytelling, blending elements of mystery, horror, and psychological thriller seamlessly. If you haven't heard of this book yet, let me give you a rundown. First off, Jess Lourey is well known for her mystery novels, and The Reaping doesn't disappoint. Her reputation for crafting intricate plots and compelling characters is well deserved. It's set in a small town in Minnesota, a place that seems peaceful on the surface but hides a multitude of dark secrets. The serene landscape starkly contrasts with the dark secrets that unfold, creating a chilling backdrop for the story. The story centers around two main characters, Steinbeck and Reed, who are both battling their own demons while trying to uncover the truth behind a series of gruesome murders. Their journey is fraught with danger and unexpected twists. What I love about this book is how Lourey weaves together elements of suspense, horror, and even a bit of dark humor. The balance she strikes keeps the reader engaged and on edge. The plot twists are unexpected and keep you guessing until the very end. Just when you think you have it all figured out, Lourey throws in a curveball that makes you rethink everything. Trust me, you'll think you have it all figured out, but then Lourey throws in a curveball that makes you rethink everything. It's this unpredictability that makes The Reaping such a compelling read. One of the standout aspects of The Reaping is its character development. Lourey has a knack for creating characters that are deeply flawed yet incredibly relatable. Steinbeck, a former detective with a troubled past, and Reed, a local journalist determined to make a name for herself, are both deeply flawed yet incredibly relatable. Their personal struggles add depth to the narrative. Their dynamic adds an extra layer of depth to the story. The way they interact, clash, and ultimately work together is both realistic and engaging. Now let's talk about the writing style. Lourey's prose is sharp and evocative, drawing you into the world she's created with vivid descriptions and a keen sense of atmosphere. Lourey's prose is sharp and evocative, painting vivid pictures of the town and its eerie atmosphere. The pacing is perfect, keeping you hooked from the first page to the last, painting vivid pictures of the town and its eerie atmosphere. The pacing is perfect, balancing slow burn tension with action-packed scenes. You can almost feel the fog rolling in and the chill in the air as you read, balancing slow burn tension with action-packed scenes. The narrative ebbs and flows in a way that keeps you constantly engaged, never knowing what might happen next. You can really feel the anxiety and fear of the characters. Their emotions are palpable, making their experiences all the more real and intense. If you're a fan of psychological thrillers with a touch of horror, The Reaping is right up your alley. It's a book that delves deep into the human psyche, exploring themes of fear, guilt, and redemption. The Reaping is right up your alley. It's not just a story about solving murders, it's a deep dive into the human condition and the lengths people will go to protect their secrets. It's not just a story about solving murders, it's about confronting personal fears and the lengths people will go to protect their secrets. The psychological depth adds a layer of complexity that elevates the story. It's about confronting personal fears and the lengths people will go to protect their secrets. To wrap things up, I highly recommend grabbing a copy of The Reaping, Steinbeck and Reed by Jess Lourey. I highly recommend grabbing a copy of The Reaping, Steinbeck and Reed by Jess Lourey. It's a gripping, well-crafted novel that will leave you thinking long after you've turned the last page. It's a gripping, well-crafted novel that will leave you thinking long after you've turned the last page. So if you're ready for a chilling yet captivating read, check out the link in the description and dive into The Reaping. You won't regret it. Happy reading. Check out the link in the description and dive into The Reaping. You won't regret it. Happy reading.